It's currently recording. All right. So, our goal for the moment is to give you a little insight on our knowledgeable side. But a lot of times it's hard to because we have to kind of get in a moment. You know what I mean? It can't just spit just like straight like that. And we might have a little difficulties with recording because we don't have a front camera, so we can't switch it back and forth. But anyway, this is what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to make something out of this. All right, so Nate, tell them about the flower of life. I guess something start off simple. You know what I mean?
The flower of life is 19 circles overlapping each other. It looks kind of like flowers. TV, you have it? Do you have one? Oh, okay. Anyway, I would show you, but we don't have it. It's like 19 circles doing this thing, and it's not many people know it except for everybody in Hollywood. Or anybody that has success. Because that's how they get success, and that's how people get rich.
Or people like me, you, CV, Rodney, Alex.
So yeah, all of them.
Spirit science. Oh yeah, and that's something that I would like to suggest. Suggest. Yeah, whatever.
Suggest.
Yeah, to you. Is a YouTube channel. One of our favorites is Spirit Science. Really good and explains shit a whole lot better than what we're gonna do.
Wow, we're shitty. We're just kind of dishing information out there. Anyway, the flower of life has to do with creating consciousness and manifest and all that shit. So basically, whatever you want, what it stands for in my eyes is whatever you want comes to you. That's a huge part to me. It's a humongous part to me. Whatever you want, it happens. If you want it. If you think about it for a while, it begins to happen to you. If I want to go to this football game, I'm going to go to this football game at probably hopefully 7 o'clock or earlier. If you want to become a millionaire and you strive for it and you actually try, and then even more over trying, because that's what it takes is action. You put your mind into it, it's probably going to succeed, because that's how the world works. That's how the universe works, and that's what the flower of life stands for. And although it's only 19 circles, what not many people also probably don't know is it extends on and on and on, because
For an
it's
eternity.
also a representation of the universe and also a representation of the it's also a representation of the dimensions. It's on
Right.
and on and on forever and ever. And one circle is just an expansion of consciousness, because the soul, which is God, started off with he wanted to actually move. So he was like, I'm gonna make a circle so that I can have it defined as actual movement. He made a circle, and he felt good with that. It was pretty fun. So he made another circle, and that's the Vesica Pisces. And then he made more and more and more and more and more and more, and he kept on going. And that's basically the story of the creation of the universe. It's kind of like the Big Bang, but I don't know how it went out because I was never there. But
We're still on a search for that.
yeah, you go, Stevie.
Oh, and the 19 the kind of formal 19 circles, that's representing the dimensions, of course, and we only have an awareness of the 19 dimensions just because that's all we've really discovered. And
We've only discovered 17 so far.
the 19th is what we believe to be to dwell with the gods and goddesses, of course, being higher beings.
Higher.
But yeah, we're now in the third dimension, and the fourth dimension is a realm of thought. Like that's what we're trying to put in place right now. Is
Knowledge.
It's thought, it's consciousness.
Enlightenment.
Exactly. And the fourth dimension is a complete realm of that. Whatever you think, instantly, bam, it comes to existence. Pretty badass shit. Anyway, Stevie, you got anything to say, bro? Be legit, dude.
The flower of life is just a bunch of seeds of life just compelled together.
Right.
That's consciousness.
Oh, and there's also and that's a form of sacred geometry. It's a geometric form. The flower of life. There's also one that goes off of the kind of a biblical text.
Also, a great one would be this one on my hand, pentagram. Although it seems like it's Satanistic.
You kind of cut me off, bro. Can I continue with what I was saying? Thank you, man.
No.
Anyway, it's the 7 days of creation. It's a representation
I don't know.
of the 7 days that God created the earth through Genesis. I think that one's pretty cool too.
Don't spill that, please. Yeah, you just interrupted the whole thing.
Anyway, I'm sorry I put my mouth. You probably saw my finger go over my mouth because I was trying to get his mom to not interrupt us in our intellectual conversation. Anyway.
Number 14.
Yeah, and by the way, we're 14. We're not some 40-year-old losers sitting in our friend's mom's basement trying to discuss sacred geometry and shit. That's pretty loserous. Anyway.
Oh, no. Nothing else. Trying to take the camera.
Oh. Yeah, and earlier we were just being jackasses, and that's why the 666 is on his forehead. We got bored. Nate also drew. You can't see it, but an upside down cross
And a dick on his neck.
and sloppy dicks on his neck. But yeah, got anything more to say, dude? Nate? Huh?
Independence Day. What was I saying?
When you cut me off about the 7 days of creation, what were we talking about?
What is that? Explain that to me.
Oh, it's like 7 petals and then like some shit within. I saw it one day. I can't really describe it. I have a very
I'm sure it was the 6.
no. It's 7 days of creation, but yeah.
Give me a shot. Put it back.
All right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's some pretty interesting shit. I mean, that's what we also have this group known as the Indigo Perspective. There's only 4 members currently, but yeah, our main goals is to we're on a search for knowledge. You know,
Big search that we've been cut off.
yeah, we've been cut off because of lack of internet.
And
We're also living in poverty. Not gonna explain that situation. It sucks really bad.
and that's where everybody comes from.
But yeah,
Make it.
it's pretty cool stuff that you can possibly learn from us if you have a curiosity of knowledge or to better your mindset. Oh, another YouTube channel that's pretty great. Red Pill Philosophy. Really great shit. Got anything to say, Nate?
What was that?
Just flow, you know? Like a
Another one is the Tree of Life, or the Seed of Life, or the Egg of Life.
right.
Any one of those. Or Metatron's Cube. Look up any of those.
Those are
Or the
the Merkaba, yeah, shit, yeah, that is amazing.
That's what the
These are really strong geometric forms that we are making you aware of. Really great shapes, forms.
Ah, shit. I'm about to say what you were saying.
Huh?
I'm about to say what you were saying.
What was I saying?
Are all 3 of you going, and do you have permission already?
Yeah, we have permission.
Go let them know you're leaving.
I'm leaving right now.
Eat and look. Get ready, get your shoes on.
Finish dialogue.
Yes,
Finish
ma'am.
dialogue, ma'am.
We're gonna have to cut this video short.
This is the end of the video.
We're
Hope you
yeah,
proceeded
like-
to-